You tightly held the edge of your dress as you walked beside Jungkook in the mall. Your eyes darted around nervously, overwhelming by the crowd and the bright lights. You weren't used to be public places like this. Not with someone like him, your new husband, Jungkook, a king and tempered. Why are you walking like you're about to run away? You flinch at his tone, intensely lower your gaze. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Jungkook sighed sharply, run hands through his hair, clearly frustrated, but glanced at your trembling fingers and softened silently. Stop apologizing so much. You nodded quickly, still avoiding his eyes as you both entered in a luxury store. The salespeople bowed respectfully, and their gaze quickly shifted from Jungkook's dominant and presence to your dimmed one. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Cheon. How can we help you today? Jungkook didn't reply, but instantly placed possessive hand over your back and nugging you for her. She's speaking whatever she wants. Me? Who else was I talking to? You hurriedly scanned the item. You reached for the simple dress. Not just cheap looking thing. Go for one next to it. You bite your lip, unsure whenever the full embrace or touch the dress for way far more expensive and beautiful. It's too much. You are my wife. Nothing is too much for you. Got it? Your heart skipped a beat, but his eyes were sharp, but his tone, tough and commanding, carried something else, something gentler, and maybe even more protective. But then the next second, don't just stand there, get her the size now. You flinch again and Jungkook noticed. Silence followed, the thick with attention. Then suddenly Jungkook stepped closer, voice low and only for you to hear. Did I scare you again? You nod silently, let out a quiet sigh and brush your hair back from your face, and his fingers surprisingly tender. I don't mean to yell, I just don't like to seeing you scared. Make me feel like I'm no other than people who hurt you. You look up at his eyes and shocked by the rare in him. You're not like her. Still, I had to do better. After a few minutes later, you select your dress. You stood in elegant changing room, staring at your reflection. The dress Jungkook big fit perfectly, hanging your curves and right the places. Soft fabric following the like water. You wasn't used to seeing your life this pretty, almost graceful. Your fingers tremble. You held the half zip to the back of your dress. You pricked through the curtains, find the Jungkook standing there, arm crossed, scrolling through his phone with usual bored expression, but his eyes flamed. Jungkook, what is it? It's too tight. No, I just can't reach the zip. He stared at you for the second. You saw the air change a little. Then he slipped the phone in his pocket and walked toward you slowly. You breathed a catch. Turn around. You obey, your back facing him, your heart racing. His finger brushed against your bare upper back and he grabbed the zipper. He paused for the moment you could feel his breath. Voice lower and bite rough. You looks good. You blink. Did you hear that right? What? Barely a whisper. Clearing his throat quickly, making his blush. I said the dress fits, that's all. You bite your lower lip, smiling even though your cheeks were red hot. His hand was still on your back, slowly zipping the dress up, his finger brushing your skin, and neither of you moved away. Once the zip reached the top, he didn't step back. Instead, his eyes resting on you gently on your shoulder, his thumb lightly brushing your skin. You feel that butterfly, a strange warmth, something more than fear, something confusing but nice. You should see yourself right now. Is that a good thing? Still facing away, nervous, leaning closer and whisper near your ear. Too good. Cold tone again, but eyes still soft. Let's go. We are buying that one. Smiling slyly. Okay. After trying on your dress, you step out of the store with Jungkook by your side. You still wore the same dress, and he keep you on it and shyly walk, fingers brushing your hair back as your heart fluttered from earlier. But you felt aghast, uncomfortable, and unwelcomed. A man standing near the fountain was shamelessly staring at you, eyes roaming your body with disgusting smirk. You froze silently, your hand clenching the shopping bag tighter, whispering nervously, Jungkook. Jungkook didn't even ask. His eyes follow your line of the sight. One glass was all it took. His jaw clenched and hands curled in the fist. Low growl, stay here. Before you could speak, he was already storming toward the man, and the guy blinked, realizing too late who was approaching. Jungkook grabbed him by the collar with such a force, and that man stumbled back, voice deadly cold. You like to staring at things that don't belong to you. Stranger, nervous laugh. What? Chill, man. I didn't mean any. Don't lie. You were drooling over my wife like a dog. Then it happened. Before anyone could stop him, Jungkook slammed his fist under the man's face. One, twice, then the blood spattered across the floor. Shoppers screamed and scattered. Jungkook stopped, gasping. But he didn't hear you. His eyes were red and with fury. His fist kept swinging, and you ran toward him, heart pounding, hugging his sleeve. Jungkook, please, that's enough. He froze at your voice. His breathing was heavy, chest rising and falling rapidly, staining his claw. His face was wild and terrifying. He turned back to look at you and saw your expression, the fear. His heart sank, whispering, You are scared of me? You didn't answer, but your silence said enough. He stepped back from the unconscious man, eyes filled with storm, but now regret. He looked at you like you were cheap. I couldn't let him. Hesitated, voice shaking. I know, thank you for protecting me, but you scared me too. He looked at you and then back at you. I will never let anyone disrespect you, and I didn't mean to show you this side, not like this. His arm. He pulled you into his arm suddenly, the warm, tight and protective. I will work on it. I will try for you. Just don't pull me away from me. You didn't, but even though you were still shaking, you let yourself melt into his embrace because behind that terrifying range. Time skipped to the next day. You sat quietly on the passenger seat of Jungkook's silk black car, nervously flying and hemmed to your pastel sari. It was your first family function as a married couple, and your stomach was already knocked. And what is meant were Jungkook's mood. He sat beside the wheel, joke-length, and one hand lazily gripping the steering wheel and another tapping impatiently on his thigh. Grumbling, why do people throw the fake smile parties anyway? Softly, maybe to celebrate the togetherness. Snorts, togetherness? My uncle will talk about business and the auntie will judge your jewelry. You smile weakly, unsure if you should respond. You reach off your seat belt, but I got stuck, and the length wasn't. Oh, it didn't move. Before you could even try again, Jungkook leaned over suddenly. He sent his warmth. It made you freeze. His strong hand gently moved yours and away the tongue bell, smoothly kicking into the place. You look at him with surprise at the closeness that makes his hair silently fell over his forehead and how he was this mix of the danger and the warmth. Then without a word, he leaned a little more and pressed a soft, lingering peck to your cheek. Your eyes widened, barely whispered, Jungkook. He leaned back his seat and like nothing happened, speaking silently as he stared at the car. Calmly, about to time I met my wife, don't you think? Your hand flew back to your cheeks where his lips and hand touched warm, tightening, soft skin. Your face turned bright red. Shyly, that was first time, glancing at you with playful eyebrow raise. Definitely not the last. You turned your face toward the window, hiding your fluttered smile, and your heart was racing a little faster than the car's strange happiness bubble inside you. He didn't say much, but when he did, a left mark. You and Jungkook arrived at the grand family gathering, decorated with fairy lights, flowers, and dozens of the chattering relatives. As soon as you step out of the car, you could feel Jungkook's mood shift, darker, heavier. His hand hovered protectively behind your back, and you both entered. Remind me why I agreed to come. Because your wife asked so nicely. He gave you a small side glance, not angry, just tired. You gently link your arm with his and pull along. A few minutes in, you were surrounded by nosy aunties and loud uncles. Jungkook was concerned by the group, distant relatives, all trying to impress him or drag him into boring small talks. So Jungkook, how is the underworld business these days? Laugh loudly. Deadpan, it's called corporate management and I just run it aggressively. And your wife, she looks so delicate. Must be hard for the managing you world, You awkwardly smile, but you notice Jungkook's finger crawl into his face by his side. Eyes twinge. You quickly step forward and placing your hand on the softly on his shoulder, rubbing the small circle to calm him. Whispering close to his ear, don't let them win, just breathe. Jungkook glanced at you, just a quick look, but the fire in his eyes settled a little. He rolled his shoulder under your touch and let out a small sigh. Quietly to you, you are the only reason I haven't flipped the table yet. Then suddenly a group of the overly energetic kids ran past and bumping to Jungkook and spilling the juice on his pants. Oops, sorry uncle. Jungkook started down at the stand and Joe clenched, muttering darkly, I'm going to lose it. You giggle, quickly grab the tissue from your bag and damping to the stand while standing over your tie top. I swear I will never come over in this again. The function had turned the loud, then a festival music was blaring, people were shouting over, then another camera flash kept going off, and as everyone competing to look richest. Jungkook sat the back corner of the hall, rubbing his temple, and head throbbing, and mood was plummeting. He had skipped an important mission for this, a mission needed him, where his presence mattered, and now here he was, listening on these gossips and relatives compare brands. Reading his days and wondering, I left real work for this circus. You're still trying to make things smoother. You walk over the glass of orange juice. Cheerful, trying to lift the mood. Here, maybe this will help. Just as you handed him to someone behind you, bumped into your elbow, just you slip and spill over Jungkook's Script's white shirt. Gasping, oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you serious? Can't you even hold the glass properly? Everyone nearby turned a look, you froze your hands, rumbling a little, past echoed in your ear. Your stepmother screamed, her installed, but it wasn't her. This was Jungkook, but still it hurt. I didn't do it on purpose, Jungkook. Yeah, but it's always something with you, always some mess. That stung in front of many eyes, began blamed and shouted, I broke something in you. You look up at him, your chest tightened with anger and sadness. Then maybe you shouldn't have to come if everything and everyone annoys you. I'm trying here. Jungkook, you're not the only one uncomfortable. All eyes on the hall stay glued to you and Jungkook, whispering buzz like a bee, some judgmental, some curious, some gleeful drama, and Jungkook's pride was boiling. Then suddenly, enough. Without warning, he grabbed your wrist, not painfully, but firm, dragged you out of the hole. Your heart started to racing. Jungkook, let go, please. But he didn't listen. He marched past barking loud until you reached the car. You really think it's okay you yell at me like that in front of everyone? You flinched, the charm of his voice, look in his eyes. It was so familiar, too much like her. I take you out, protect you. You shout at me like I'm villain. I'm one of them. But you were no longer hearing him. Your mind was slipping back into the cold, suffocating walls of your childhood home. Back to your stepmother, screaming, throwing things, telling you that you run everything. Same tone, same fury. The knee is weakened, eyes wide with fear. You backed against the car door and shaking. Furious, spacing. You embraced me in front of everyone. For what? You always do this, always making things harder. Then he turned quickly, hand lifting his frustration, not for hit you, but not even close. But your heart didn't understand, not after you lived through. To raise the hand means pain, it means scream, it meant the punishment. Suddenly kneeling down, please don't hit me, I'm sorry, I will be good, I didn't mean to. Your voice cracked, your breath shortened, your chest tightened, vision spinning, you rocked silently, hands trembling violently. Jungkook froze at the mid-step, sound you panic, and cries slapping him harder than any punch ever could. His heart dropped to his knee. shocked and horrified. No, 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 it's me. I'm not gonna hurt you. He immediately leaned down in front of you, gently grabbing your arms, not forcing. His voice was shaking, desperate, barely holding himself together. Shh, it's me. I swear I never hit you. I was never angry. I was angry, yes, but I never lay a hand on you, ever. You were nearly collapsing. His panic, you pulled into his chest, holding you tight like he trying to shield you from the memories clover into your mind. I'm sorry, I'm so damn sorry, Angel. I don't think I didn't see how scared you were. You grip his shirt. Please don't lock me in and don't take my food. I will be good. No one looking you anywhere. You are safe with me. You are not little girl anymore. No one's going to hurt you. Not me. Your body clamp, panic, and replaced by you buried your face into his neck and tears soaked into his skin. I shouldn't have never raised my voice, never scared you like overchoose something stupid function. No more yelling, no more pain. You have to do enough in your life. From now I will fix it. But if you can't, then I will never stop trying because I love you more than my ego, more than my anger, and more than anything. After this, he learned to control his anger. So thanks for watching guys and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video.